Hi Aries, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Aries, this is a reading for the week of the 30th of September. And thank you, Aries, for the likes and the subscribes because it's helping my channel grow, so I appreciate that support. Under the deck, the Page of Cups, which is a beautiful card. It's like a new emotional beginning of something. Maybe a relationship if you were single, maybe it's love showing up in your life. But you're building this. This is the beginning of something here, Aries, that you're quite emotional about it, but there's other people around you as well, and it's building something of huge potential and possibility, of value and worth. But it's got an unknown energy to it, like, you know, we don't know how this is going to go, but you're putting in the energy towards it. It feels like a new beginning of something, Aries. Yeah, that little Page of Cups just came out again. I like that. It's lovely. Okay. So there's the pages are messengers. So there's something here, and under the deck, the Queen of Wands, which is very Aries energy because the wands represent the fire signs in the tarot, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're listening to your intuition, you're feeling very confident in your skills, in yourself, and this is a beautiful energy here. This little page has popped out twice. So this is a message of love. It's a new energy of something that's emotional for you. And I feel like you've been waiting for this. There's some aspect here of waiting, having been prepared and ready and organized and waiting. And it feels like it's showing up. And it kind of has you on your toes a little bit, Aries. The Seven of Wands can be like a work promotion, an elevation somewhere in the work situation. It could be you holding your own boundary line of what's okay for you. But again, you're being told you're in a really good place. The Nine of Pentacles is a very solid card of, I know who I am, I know where I'm at, I've done this before. That Three of Pentacles, you know, you've got that here. This is not your first time doing something like this, Aries, and you know what you're doing according to these cards. Again, there's a feeling of listening to your intuition. You could be dealing with a lawyer, could be a Libra person around you with the Justice card, but there's a big decision here, a big choice to be made. This has shown up. Do you want it? It's very much about looking at the facts and weighing up this choice because it's a big one. There's consequence to the choice too. Anything else for you? And we've got the Six of Swords, which says you do move. If you've been conflicted about this, you move out of it, Aries, and you're moving into a very calm emotional state here and not looking back. There's a couple of cards here that say you don't look back. These can also be travel cards. So for some of you, you might be traveling. This could connect with maybe an overseas opportunity. And I'm just going to close your reading out with a message from Spirit. And we've got the Justice card again. So it's shown up twice, two different decks of cards and the same cards come out. Look deeply at the facts. Maybe get some legal guidance if this is, you know, appropriate for you. Because there's a consequence to this choice. And the Seven of Cups says, yeah, your emotions do come into it. And sometimes we can have unconscious drivers with our emotional choices. And that can sometimes make things a little bit confusing emotionally. But the Hierophant here is talking about our higher self, our core values, how we show up in the world. is this in alignment for you? Does this align with your core values of who you are? And you would know the answer to that. So Aries, that's what I can see in the cards this week. Remember, they're general. This may or may not resonate, and you have free will. You decide what you're doing. But it looks like a fairly big, significant week. Okay, bye from me, and I'll see you next time.